I was bored, tired of drawing, not motivated, until this video came out. Hi, I'm Smiley, and today I'll be doing the Pause Art Challenge. It's basically creating a random OC, where a video is showing random characteristic in a topic, and whatever you pause on, you have to draw it with the OC. I thought this idea would be very fun to experience drawing a completely new OC to create. The reel that I'm using is from SamDoesArts. Go check him out and try this Pause Art Challenge yourself. So the video started with skin, and I got a robot one. A great start off so far. I got this character base already, so I could go ahead and doodle some robot features. Next off is the eyes, and I got these big doe eyes with some smudge eyeshadow, I'm guessing, but it looks awesome. I'm happy that the eyes fit the robot theme going on right now. And now it's the hair. And pause. Ooh, very nice. I really like the bow and the chopped side bangs a lot. And the clothes. Ooh, a school uniform, I'm guessing. I'm liking this so far. I'm happy that the outfit matches the hair really well. Now the eye color. Okay, gray. I'll add it later when I color the whole art piece. And finally, accessories, and I got... Whoa! That looks really cool. What? I've been blessed. This is really fitting the robot concept. Alright, now that I got the OC, I can start coloring. Also, can't forget the blood. Whoa, it's such a nice touch-up. Okay, so far, it's looking very exciting to draw. As usual, starting with the sketch. I felt really motivated and happy with the results I got, especially the sides on the arms. I was really excited to draw weapons, so I wanted to do a dynamic pose. I was pretty much debating whether I wanted to do a fighting or something else. I went on Pinterest for ideas and came across with this perspective pose of her doing the peace sign. I had a vision and went with the idea while going with the flow. On to the main part, I wanted to draw the side. It was hard, I won't lie. I didn't really have a clear vision on where to put it. I felt like the space was awkward. I had to keep on adjusting to get a clear idea and a silhouette. Overall, at the end of the progress of the sketch, I was actually really happy how it turned out. Drawing line art is probably one of my favorite parts. I love doing line art. Well, despite the time-consuming part, but it was such a satisfying and fun part. I was really happy how the face and hair turned out, but the only issue was the pose. Like, the arms was looking off every time, and I was slightly worried about it. Although with the help of Liquify tool to make any adjustments, it started to look good, and as well as flipping your canvas to make sure everything is proportional. Placing a flat gray base that outlines the overall silhouette. Then all the other flat colors to fill out. Nothing too much on the step. I as well as did some cleanup if needed. I chose the colors to be simple so I can make the drawing more complex later on. Using blue and yellow for the uniform, but made all the colors a desaturated tint since I was going for a spooky atmosphere, with the tint of a vibrant pink for blood to make it really pop more. But I'll add that later on. Now the lighting. Ooh, I was so excited to try some lighting on this art piece. I started to do a dull lighting using black. I know some people say that don't use black in your art, which is technically not true. It mainly depends on the art style and how you use it and how the art piece ended up like. In my case, I put black to show the shadows more easier. Then afterwards, I used coloring effects to get a pleasant lighting. Picking the background color already to see if the lighting matches the atmosphere I want to give off, which is a spooky night vibe since the weapon was showing blood. And again, using pure black for the shadows. It will look off at first, but as soon as I adjust it, everything will look fine. Hey, I noticed you reached halfway. I really like if you like and comment blueberry to see if real one stayed. While you're here, have these blueberry as a treat for making this far. After getting the shadows and clothes wrinkle overall shape, I get to blend them. It's honestly quite simple for blending part since I already got the shadow prepared, so I could just go ahead and blend them according to the material. Near the darker shadow parts, I put a vibrant color to make it pop more. Adding a new layer above and overlining the art piece for a clean line art look to make the aspects more clear. I changed the vibrant shadow since I wasn't feeling it as much, and it was also blending way too much with the background, so I went with the opposite color of blue. Now rendering some more. Adding my favorite part, but not in a creepy way, the blood stains. As the OC had some blood since of the scythe, for whatever reason, now I'm gonna adjust and add more add-ons. Usually, oddly enough, the add-ons might seem like a waste of time, which kinda is. If I'm being honest, since most people look at an art and scroll past it after 5 seconds of directly looking at the art piece, I usually try to spend less time on the details, but I am a perfectionist, so I go beyond what I expect. Cleanup and adjustments such as coloring filters, filling up all the empty spaces and anything that comes in mind. When I do cleanups, I like to go on Instagram to look at my favorite artists and get more inspired to apply some inspiration onto the art piece. This really helps me boost my motivation in working the art piece more. Not like you asked, but I don't get tired of drawing since I absolutely love to look at other arts. Like, every time I use Instagram, I only open it when I want to look at art. I don't know if it's just me, but every time I look at a pleasant artwork, it just really puts me in a better mood and motivation into drawing. Yeah, I want to express that since I want my artworks just to feel like that. I especially love reading all the comments of people saying that my art is eye candy, can help me with art block. It's very sweet and I'm happy that I reached my target audience. Because I always thought the art community would be like toxic, so I'm glad about their audience I reached. This might be a late message to say, but thanks for reaching this far if you see this. Anyways, I hope my speech wasn't cringe. Finally, adding sparklers to fill up the empty spaces, along with highlights to make it more lively. Make it any other adjustments and things to add. Then the art piece is finally finished. Now, after a pleasant progress of drawing this artwork, here is the result. I felt like this challenge really helped me so much. I feel like now I have a clear idea how I want to render. Just so you know, I don't have a clearish rendering style since I am indecisive. This art challenge was really enjoyable. I'll link it in the description and hope that SamDoesArts see this artwork I posted on Instagram. And if SamDoesArts see this artwork, I would be ecstatic. Oh my god. I hope you enjoyed this fun art challenge and until next time, goobers. Bye!